Just brought Katie and Lindsay up here to Petersburg Lake. They're going to walk the creek here counting sockeye salmon. Of course, I brought Katie up first, dropped her off, and she waited while I went and got Lindsay. And there are fish in the stream right here on this lower section of it already. They're spawning right there. The water's just barely deep enough for them too, because their backs are sticking out. They're reds. They're definitely red salmon. So the girls are going to go run up the creek, see how many bears they can chase out.
So I got live already. Do you want to count Jackson dead? Sure.
Got eagles in the trees here. That one's probably full. He's just sitting there waiting. There were a couple of them in the creek when we landed. There's some ravens, crows, all kinds of seagulls, all kinds of things around here waiting for a good meal.
A very vocal raven there. He's probably saying there's a bear above the creek.
So this is the northwest end of the lake. Another stream that goes up there, but they don't go up it to spawn. The sockeye go up this one to spawn. So that's the south end of the lake down there. And then that valley goes on down to Petersburg. The stream runs out of here. A couple more streams run into it. And it comes out right across the Narrows from Petersburg. We just flew up it. There's a lot of pink salmon in the stream spawning. Well, that's a little over half a mile from here down to that end of the lake. And there's a cabin right down there, Forest Service cabin, just the other side of the point right there. There's a trail up here. The Forest Service has been working on rebuilding the trail. Spent the summer up here. It's a bunch of crew working on the trail. They made about 600 feet. Oh, anyway, most people fly in here to the lake if they come up here and to stay in the cabin. And there's a skiff there at the cabin where they can bring a motor up or row around the lake, whatever. I'll stay here while the ladies walk up the stream and count the fish. It'll take them maybe about an hour to get up there, maybe a little less than that, and count the fish in the stream. And it's only about less than 10 minutes back to town, so there's no point in me just flying back to town and coming back out here or anything. Should have brought my rubber boots so I could walk over there, I guess. You can see the red of those fish. They're sticking out of the water. They're bright red. And you can't see it from here, but they have green heads. At least the males do. There we go. Up there again. Keep falling down. Anyway, that's today's project. Just got a buzz job by Petersburg Flying Services Beaver. That was fun. Well, I just step taxied down here, which is a high-speed taxi on the plane, like a boat planing, down here to where the cabin is on this end of the lake. Oh, here's the Petersburg Lake cabin. Oh, there's some high bush cranberries. And an eagle checking me out here. Well, here's the cabin. Got a nice step leading up into it. Nice little porch. It's not a covered porch though. There's just a little bit of an overhang here. Nice bench there and another little bench right here. That's what must be an old one off the original cabin. Well, here's inside the cabin. Got a couple of bunks over there, a small top bunk and a larger bottom bunk. Same thing over on this side. Nice Fisher wood stove. Table, benches there. And there's a food prep area. A little map of the area here. Here's a view out the front window of the Petersburg Lake cabin. Oh, a little walkway around the back over here. Oh, there's a little buck saw for trimming up some wood and a life jacket for the skiff. I didn't know there was a door on this end of it. Let's go ahead and Open that door. Here we go. Now we can look in the cabin from the backside. So no mattresses or anything. You have to bring your own mattresses and stuff. Yeah, somebody did leave a barbecue out here though. And this is a food cache. Kind of a flimsy little catch for trying to be bear proof. Oh, got the wood shed. Pretty well stocked with wood. A trail going out this way. This trail goes on down. Eventually, I think it's about 5 miles down to Kupernoff, the city of Kupernoff, and then into Petersburg. We have to go across the Narrows to get to Petersburg. Oh, look at that, another little cabin. Nice rustic door handle. Ah, there we go. All the amenities of home. A nice big old spruce tree there. That thing's about 8 feet in diameter at the butt. A little stream here that runs down next to the cabin. Here's a skiff that's available for the cabin. Little flat bottom skiff. Oh, somebody did pull the plug out of it. They didn't pull it very high up on the beach because the water level's been pretty low here. Once fall showers start going on, this will all be flooded pretty near back to the cabin. But for right now, this is tied up to a post right there. Rain showers coming in, so I guess get back in the airplane and head back down to the other end of the lake and wait for the ladies to get done doing their walk. Well, the wind swung me around here a little bit and the rain quit. I got a little bit different perspective on the fish now that I come out to take a look at them, and I found I had some company here. A little black bear. So those fish are making a lot of noise in the stream, and the bears are, of course, stocking up for the winter. It's getting closer all the time now. Yeah, the little guy doesn't like me being here, I guess. Yeah, he's gonna disappear. Just went over a log there onto the other side of it. Let's see if he comes back. Oh, there he is. Or not, maybe he'd go fishing, but he's just looking at the fish that the eagles and other bears have dragged up there on the beach, dropped off. Come on, little fella. Oh, there he found a fish. Look at that. Well, he's about 50 feet away from me right now. There he goes after a fish. Didn't catch one, but he's gonna give it another try. Well, he disappeared into the grass, into the bushes on the other side of that log now. I don't know whether he'll come back again. I thought I could hear the ladies coming down the stream, but I can't hear them now. Must have been just the birds I could hear. It's been about 10 minutes or so since that little bear disappeared. I started hearing the ladies hollering coming down the creek not too long after that, but here they are. Okay, they got grins on their faces. They must have had a good time. Either that or they're just happy to see me.
He's here! Hey, Carl!
Hey, ladies.
Oh, yeah.
How was the trip?
It was good.
Yeah?
There was one bear. He was a good bear, though.
Well, there was one here for about 15 minutes.
Probably the same one.
Little black bear.
Yep, that was it.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah, he come over.
around it.
You know, he came over on that log and then came down. He found a dead fish laying over here on the bank. And then he wandered back up here and he tried to make an attempt at a couple of live ones and he couldn't catch them. So
He got one up in the stream.
did he?
There.
Yeah. Well, good for him.
Yeah, got one in his jaws and then just looked at us and was like, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, he wasn't too worried about me here.
He was a good bear.
Yeah.
Did Scott come in for a minute?
No, he just flew right over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I saw the plane through the trees for a second.
Yeah, he buzzed by. Must have been to Portage Bay. They got to go put their weapons away there. They're both carrying shotguns, and they got to put those away. And we'll load up, and I'll take one of them to town, drop them off, come back and get the other one.